You have so much time. You have so much time. Why are you rushing? Why are you speeding through your life? Why are you living in survival mode when you have so much time? Hello, my name is Kiana, and today I'm coming to you in my most rawest form, I guess. No makeup, no extensions, my natural hair. I just needed to say this, and I was thinking to myself, no, I need to get ready, I need to look good for YouTube. No, I am fine showing up the way that I am. That is perfectly okay. Thank you very much. And I feel like this message is really on my heart to say and to talk about, because this was actually my 2024 New Year's what's it called, resolution, something like that. My goal was to stop rushing so much, because I was in such, and I still am kind of, to be so honest, to be so for real, but I'm in such this state of survival mode, even though there's no lion chasing me, there's no deadline that I have to meet. I am living a really abundant life right now, but still there's still this scarcity, this need to rush through things, because that's what I've been used to. And so now that I'm in this space, this time for the past couple years, or this year and a half now, where I have little to no actual real life stress, because my body isn't used to that, it's trying to create stress for me, because it's what are you doing? You're not stressed out. What's up with that? You need to be stressed, Kiana. No, you do not need to stress out. And something that I was doing is every single time that I would eat a meal, before I finished chewing my last bite, before I was finished, I would start to clean my plate. I would be chewing and picking up my plate, cleaning the dishes, so that I got everything done, and I saved 30 seconds, a minute or two. And I would do this like clockwork every single morning, whether it was before school or now before I go to work. It seems like every single morning I want to scarf down my food and eat really fast, even though this isn't the same for everyone, but me personally, I'm always on time. I don't have an issue with that. So it's not about me literally being late. It's about my body's need to stress out. And so this past year, I've really been trying to finish eating, and it's such a small thing, but I'm telling you, it's been changing stuff for me. So I am getting better at that. Now I kind of naturally tend to just sit down and enjoy things and try to be more present than I was at a year ago. And I think it's something that you should work. I think it's something that you should work on too, considering you clicked on this video and feel like you're running out of time. Let me tell you, you have time right now. You don't have time. Okay, you have time in the grand scheme of things, but I feel like when people say you have time, you're only however old you are, you got plenty of time. Even if you're 80 or something, you still have plenty of time. You do not need to be stressing out about that. I feel like it always feels so far away when people say that, when really the thing is now. We are living in the present. The past doesn't exist, the future doesn't exist. All that exists is right now. So we need to focus on slowing down right now, not tomorrow, not in 20 years from now. Right now, in this here moment, you have time. Even if you have a deadline for this project and you haven't even started it, you have time. You have time. Even if you literally do not have time, you have time, okay? I feel like I'm losing some of you right now, but it makes so much sense in my brain. We just have so much time, and we are collapsing time and making it seem so much shorter because of the stress and the anxiety and all of the fear that is in our bodies. Can you imagine how different life would be if you did sit down and enjoy your meal instead of trying to eat as fast as you possibly can? Can you imagine the relief that your body feels? That's the other thing. I feel when we think that we're rushing, we're actually benefiting us, because we're getting to that place on time, or doing that thing so we have time to make, so we can make time for the other thing. When in reality, like when you're doing all of these things out of alignment because your body is like literally in fight or flight mode because you're going so fast, you're not actually helping anything, because although it seems like you're getting more stuff done, because your frequency, your vibration is full of fear, of scarcity, of lack, of time, of whatever it is, of money, you are actually still attracting that same vibration. So even though you're doing stuff really fast, because your body is in a state of survival mode, you are going to continue to attract situations or people, just circumstances that put your body back into that survival mode, because that is the law of attraction, I think. Every vibration is matched with the same vibration. So if you show up with lack, you will receive lack. If you show up with peace, you will receive peace. It's just the way that the universe works. It's the way that God works. And this is another thing I want to just say, that all of the stuff that I talk about, I feel like I always use the word universe, but whether it's God, whether it's source energy, whether it's your higher self, whether it's the universe, my message, this channel remains universal, okay? Like, it's all the same energy. We all just have a different way of perceiving that energy. For me personally, that is the universe. I believe in the universe. To each his own, okay? It literally doesn't matter. We're all trying to get to the same thing, which is happiness, peace, and abundance. Unless, of course, that's not what you want, but I'm assuming that's what you want. I'm rambling. I recognize that I'm rambling. I just want, like, just slow down, okay? Imagine how easy life could get if you slow down by 10%. It's literally just 10%. I tell myself this all the time. Like, I'll be walking, walking down the stairs, and I'm like racing, like I'm running. And then I'm like, wait, like no one's chasing me. Like, I have no reason to rush. Unless, of course, like sometimes I do it because it actually feels fun and it like makes me excited. It's kind of like a playful thing. But a lot of the times it's just my body literally conditioned to do everything as fast as humanly possible, when it's not serving me. Just because I'm doing more doesn't mean I'm actually attracting what I want. And I have found over the past year that me doing a whole lot less, I am attracting so much more. I've attracted so much more money, even though I'm working less than I worked before. So much more money. I'm attracting positive interactions with the people that I see because I am in a positive vibration. And it's so much better. And of course, there's always times where what you believe internally doesn't reflect, or like what you're doing. Like if you're not, let's say you are slowed down, your universe, your reality still isn't reflecting that. That's normal too. There's still something inside of you that is out of alignment. But in general, your life will improve so much more if you just like slow down. Slow down by 10%, slow down by 15%. And just let yourself do the task at hand at a pace that actually feels comfortable for you. Because doing something for 10 minutes, super high strung and like super stressed out, is not as good as doing something for 30 minutes, but your body is fully relaxed. You are fully in alignment. You're just like doing the task, you're enjoying it. Like, think about doing the dishes. I personally hate doing the dishes, but when I would do it, like just trying to get it done as fast as possible, like it was so annoying. But when I like actually blocked out the time, I'll play a little YouTube video or watch like a little episode of a show that I like, put on my headphones and make sure that no one else is around, and I do the dishes, and it takes me maybe like literally like 15-20 minutes, I feel so much better than when I did it in 2 minutes. But I was like literally huffing and puffing, racing around the kitchen. Like, it's not beneficial. Like, you gained time, but you lost energy. So what are you doing with that time that you now have? You're probably resting because you're so exhausted from going so fast. So slowing down actually creates time because it allows your energy to flourish. And when you have more energy, it's like time expands. You can do so much more, and you just feel so in tune. yeah, so this message is literally just telling you to slow down. Like, just chill out, girl. Chill out. Just relax and slow down by 10%. Every time you find yourself rushing, whether it's overthinking or like physically moving fast, tell yourself, okay, let's slow down by 10%. Maybe you need to slow down by 30%. Maybe you only need to slow down by like 2%. Just do what you need to do to maintain happiness, because that is the goal. This was super out there. I feel like this video was just me talking and just, well, obviously it's just me talking, but like, I don't know, I'm just, stuff is like pouring out of me. Like, I just feel like I needed this information to come out of me. Like, it's just, the energy is like stuck, and so now I feel good because I just released it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. I absolutely love reading your comments. The comments that you left on my most recent video, literally, like, some of them literally made me cry because I felt so seen. I felt so heard by you guys, and you guys felt the same way about me, and it just made my day. And it always makes my day seeing what you guys write to me, and never stop doing that, please. Okay, I think I might actually do my makeup now, or maybe I won't. I don't know. I mean, I feel pretty. Made a YouTube video, so we're just gonna leave it at that.